How should you use screens in those situations? Be able to communicate the intention of that screen. Well, that's where the angles can come into play. You angle your body in a certain way. If you're the screener, when you angle your body in a certain direction, you're saying, follow the path of my back. Like, I'm screening for you to follow the path of my back. I want you to go where my back is pointed. So you can set a nice flat screen, and that's fine. That's probably going to result in a basic screen that's just trying to get the ball handler open or some space to shoot. But when you angle your body in a certain direction, you're kind of silently indicating to your teammate, okay, this is the direction I want you to go once you hit my screen. So if you set a flat screen, you want them to go directly behind you. If you angle a certain way, then you're saying, okay, I want you to go that way. And again, remember, we're being basic here, so we're setting screens in this example for the ball handle. Now on the topic of intent, it's not just about setting a screen particularly for the ball handler. Maybe the purpose of the screen is to get you, the screener, open. So maybe it's a pick and roll or a pick and pop. If that's the case, you want to set the screen in a way where, for example, if you are going to set the screen to get the ball handler open and then you're going to slip down towards the basket and immediately start posting up, my advice is when you set that screen, you angle it in a way so that as soon as the screen happens, you can then slip through down to the basket in the most quickest and efficient way possible. So wherever you're setting the screen from, you want to angle your body so that you have to do the least amount of turning in order to slip down and start posting near the basket. The same idea takes place if you're going to pop out after a screen for a jump shot. You want to set that screen in a way where the intention is it's going to be easiest for you to get into shooting position once you've set that screen. So you angle it in a way that is optimal to you being able to set up for that shot as quickly and as easily as possible. So it's all about intent. Who are you trying to get open? Who is the screen being set for? Whoever the screen is being set for, that's the way you angle it to get to the result of that play as quickly and easily as possible. If you're setting a screen like at the top of the key for the ball handler, so the ball handler uses your screen, he hits your screen, the defender runs into your screen, but now the ball handler passes off to another teammate on the wing, and then the player that had the ball, that passed the ball to the wing player, he then cuts to the basket for a give and go. Now you're setting a screen in a way where so that the ball handler who gives up the ball can then cut to the basket as quickly and easily as possible. You angle that screen in the best possible way so he can make the best possible cut that he can. So have an intention for the screen and have a way to communicate that intention to your teammates. And then when they use the screen, have that screen be optimal for whatever the result of the play is supposed to be. Now let me just hit on the communication part real quick, because it's vital that you have as much clear communication on the court as possible.